All right, so this is what we're going to need to make our porridge, our plantain porridge, better known as Labouyi Bannann. I'm going to do 1 green plantain. I'm going to use evaporated milk, brand Carnation, some coconut milk, sugar, salt, vanilla. Also, I'm going to put some cinnamon, nutmeg, and the star anise, which looks like this. And also, I'm missing one ingredient, but I'm going to grab it, which would be a little bit of butter. Okay, first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to cut the ends off like this. I like to use the skin. I did wash it off before. This is a pretty good blender, so you can cut it as big or as small. No particular. Okay. And our water. We're going to need 2 cups of water. I'm going to use 1. I'm going to use a cup here to blend it. Just about. And we're going to blend it until it's nice and pureed. Okay, so here it is. It's pureed, nicely blended. So what I did while I was blending it, I put some of the water to boil. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add, I forgot to include this, the skin of a lime. I'm going to add that in there. And I'm going to add maybe 3 of our star. And what I'm doing is just letting the water, let it boil for maybe like a couple of seconds or so. Just flavoring our water. Alright guys, now I'm going to add in my blended plantain. I'm going to put all that in there like this. Turn the stove down just a little because we don't want it to burn on the bottom. I'm going to add a little bit of water because I want to make sure I get every drop out of the blender, so I'm adding in a little water so I can get every drop of it out. Okay. And I'm going to stir it because I don't want it to get lumpy. Now I'm going to add my evaporated milk. Since I'm going to add the coconut milk, I'm not going to add the whole thing. I'm going to add, I would say, just a little bit. Okay. That should be enough. And then we're going to put in our coconut milk. Put half of the small bottle or can. It's looking lovely, y'all. And this is our vanilla extract. Just put, I want to say that's like a teaspoon. I'm going to add some of the sugar in. And the sugar, you put as much or as little as you want. I just want it just a little sweet, but not too sweet. So I'd like just to put a little bit at first, and then I'll give it a taste later. And if it needs more sugar, then I'll go ahead and add that in. with the I'm gonna add, I would say, just about a half a teaspoon of cinnamon. And just a little bit under a half of nutmeg, because nutmeg is kind of strong. Okay. Let's stir all this in like this. And last but not least, I'm going to put in, I would say, just this much of butter in here. And we're going to put some salt. Just a little bit more. And we stir all that in. I'm going to turn my stove back up just a little. And I'm going to let this cook. It's beautiful, y'all. I'm going to let this cook for about, I would say, maybe 20 minutes. And then I'll show you how I serve it. Alright guys, it's all done. I've been letting it cook for about 25 minutes. And what you're going to do is give it a nice stir like this. So it's not too liquidy and it's not too thick. Perfect. And what we're going to do is put a couple scoops like this here. Perfect. That's enough for me. And of course, you have to have it with, yes, some Haitian bread. You have to have it with some Haitian bread. And here's our finished product. Awesome. You must try this recipe at home.